everyone, my name is Mharz and welcome back to my room. Now, I'm still in baking mode because we are still in home quarantine and there's really not much. This time, we are going to make a cheesecake because I am still in the mood for baking because we are still in home quarantine and we can't leave, so I want some nice treats to eat. So I thought we are going to make cheesecake. So this cheesecake is big and this recipe came from biggerbolderbaking.com. As usual, that is my go-to recipe whenever I want to bake, and I will put the links in the description down below. So what are we waiting for? Let's make the cheesecake. To the kitchen. Choo. Alrighty, let's start with the base. So I have a bunch of cookies in a zippy bag, and what I'm gonna do is crush it until it's very fine. Now that that's done, let's add in some melted butter. I might have put a bit too much because the cookies turned a wee bit wet. Hopefully it will not affect the taste that much. Anyway, time to put the base into the mold. I don't really have those fancy cheesecake pans, so I'm just using a regular cake mold lined with parchment paper. And let's put it in the fridge to chill. So now we need to make the cheesecake filling. I have some cream cheese in the bowl, so let's add in a bit of sugar. I probably should use a hand mixer, but my hands could use a bit of workout. Then we'll add in vanilla and all-purpose cream. Mix them all together until they are nice and smooth. Oh yeah. After that, we'll add the egg. And let's mix it some more. Mix. Now that our base is nice and chilled, let's pour in the cheesecake filling. Ooh la la! And this is what it looks like pre-baked. By the way, if you're enjoying this video somehow, how about dropping a like? That would be appreciated. My oven is now preheated, so it's time to bake the cake. Yeah, what the hell? 40 minutes later, and this is the result. Unfortunately, I can't eat it yet because we need to chill this first. The next day. So yeah, I actually left it in the fridge for an entire day and I just got it out the mold. I think it's about time for some model shot. Lastly, let's add some raspberry jam to add some flavor. Jams and cheesecake pretty much complement each other very well. I'm actually pretty hungry, so I'm gonna have some slice. And it's time to dig in. Woo! Okay, not to brag, but that cheesecake is really, really good. I actually was surprised. I thought it was gonna be way too sweet because I have used a chocolate chip cookie base, but the cheesecake filling, the cheesecake itself, and the raspberry jam actually balances the taste, and it has a nice balance of sweetness and tanginess from the cream cheese and the raspberry jam, and it's not the sweetness is not sickening because recently sweet things makes me go for some reason. I think I have lost my sweet tongue. The cheesecake doesn't make me feel awful when I eat it, so that is a good thing, at least on my end. I know some people like sweeter things, but for me, that balance of sweet and tanginess is fine, and I love what I have cooked. I know it sounds vain, but yeah, it really did taste good. So I hope you give the recipe a try, and you know, I'm not really in a place to say that, but yeah, it's a really, really good dessert. and baking is actually quite fun. I never really expected it to be super enjoyable. I never baked when I was young, and trying it now while we're in quarantine, it's really a fun experience to try. So I will make more fun stuffs, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Smash that subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Bye!